What is up, YouTube? Today is going to be a much shorter video. I'm just going to show you how to tune your 808s and how to have them in key going along with the rest of the melody, because I see a lot of tweets and a lot of stuff about people having good tracks but the 808s aren't in key. So today I'm just going to show you how to do that. So I'm just going to start with the sample. I'm going to use one from my sample pack, and I'm going to open up this app called Key Finder, which is a free app to download. So what you want to do is grab the sample and just drag it in. And just drag it into Key Finder, and as you can see, I wrote down this is D minor and it is 2 D minor here. So that's how to find the key of the sample. So now we have the key. What I would do now is drag this into the playlist, set the BPM, and then I would go to the scales. So you go to minor and you grab D minor, which the scale is, drag it into here. And what you would do if you do not have this, but just hit me up for this and I'll just send you it for free, like it's whatever. You go up here, go to helpers and go to scale highlighting, and then you just pick whichever one you want to do and it would highlight the notes in the same way I have. Now I've just laid down a simple 2-step hi-hat and just a generic clap. The next step we will get onto is doing the 808s, and for the slower tracks I would tend to go for a Zaytoven 808 or a hybrid of that, like a Wheezy 808. So I have the one called Wheezy, and what you want to do is go and cut itself. And now we know the scale which the melody is in. The note should never be off any of these notes. A lot of people can do this by ear and have perfect pitch or whatever. I literally have ass pitch and I cannot. This is how I would do it. I've got better with my ears, so I can do it with my ears now, but this is how I would do it if I couldn't. So what you want to do is get up your sample, right click edit in audio editor, and you're going to want to click this little flag up here thing. Click that and click detect pitch regions. Now what this is going to do is it's going to drag up every note that hits in the melody. We know it starts at D, goes up to F, goes down to D, F, C, just all of them numbers up. So what I would do, because it's just the way I like to work, is I tend to go for the pattern first, then put it in the right note. So you go back up to here, open an audio editor, we pull this back up. Like we know that's his next note hit. So it's at C. And after you have the start of the notes and the rest of the notes, it's kind of up to you. As long as it's in the scale, it should be fine. The method I've shown you is just a foolproof way to make sure everything's in the right notes. I just paste this over and maybe make a change, maybe delete this roll. So that's now all in scale, on the right scale. If I wanted to change the pitch of the melody, I would just maybe drag the pitch up 2. And then with the 808 pattern, I just do the same, up it 2. When you download like a rogue pack of 808s, like a ready pack where they might not all be in key, you want to do the same as you did to the melody. So you want to click on the 808, right click, edit in audio editor, click the flag, click detect pitch regions, and you can see it's C, so it doesn't need retuning. But if it does need retuning, say it says D sharp, what you want to do is come over to this wrench icon and click D sharp in here. So this would be D sharp. So that is my foolproof method to getting your 808s totally fine in key, which is going to help you get placements in the long run, better tracks, be able to work with more art. It's going to be a short video, but I hope it's helping the newer producers ensure everything they do is in key. So thank you for watching, and new videos on the way.